Jordan Montgomery comes in with a record of 4-5. Somewhat misleading. He's allowed only 1 run in his last 19 2/3 innings of work.
Lack of run support for sure. Last 8 starts, just got 18 runs to work with.
The 0-1 pitch to Hunter Renfroe. Laced into left, and it drops for the game's first hit.
And once again, that's the fastball, middle of the zone. Be ready to hit it. That's the 4-seamer. Jordan will kind of throw almost as many 4-seamers as 2-seamers. 4-seamer up, and Xander just missed it. Was on time, just a little bit underneath it. Now to the changeup.
And he got him. And you called it.
Well, it's a classic combination, right?
Rolls it toward the hole. They've got the shift on. Do they have a play? No, he beats it out. And look at this. Renfroe is sprinting for third. And he's out.
Velasquez was running the post pattern to go cover third.
He was.
And the pass was right on target.
Well, this is some play, which I guess we'll get another look at right now.
That's a heads-up play by Voit and by Velasquez to get there and cover the base just in time.
After half an inning, no score. The numbers on Tanner Houck and the 1-loss record belies the fact that he's generally pitched well, and he has elite stuff. The strike 1 pitch to Judge. Devers has 3 chances in the inning. Handles them all flawlessly, and down go the Yankees in order. JD Martinez starts it for the Red Sox at .293 with 23 home runs. And he strikes out on 3 pitches.
I mean, some people just have their pitchers that they cannot solve. He clearly is not seeing the ball out of Jordan's hand. And he's seen him a lot, as I mentioned, 1 for 15.
DHing today. Did he go around? He did. But Sanchez has to recover the ball to throw him out, and he can't do it. So a strikeout, but Schwarber reaches.
Well, Kyle did not react immediately to the possibility of running the first, but Sanchez couldn't find the ball immediately.
He's out. Jerry Meals, the plate umpire, is the crew chief. Montgomery coming right over the top, as Tom noted. Vasquez says a fly ball into the shallow right field, and Aaron Judge is there to end the inning. After 1.5, no score in the Bronx. Strike 1 from Houck, who despite his record of 0-3 has an ERA under 3. Hit toward left center field. It will drop in front of Verdugo, and the Yankees have 2 on with 1 out. Tyler Wade is on deck. And Sanchez hits it hard, but right at Devers, and the runners scamper back. So now with 2 on and 2 out, it's up to Tyler Wade. Hard hit and through. Here comes Voit around third, and they're going to stop him. Phil Nevin stops him, and the Yankees have the bases loaded with 2 out. So a chance for Andrew Velasquez, who as a Yankee is 2 for 16. Hits it hard to center field. It'll score 2. Velasquez comes through, and the Yankees take a 2-0 lead. With that base hit, he nearly equaled his prior career RBI total.
Like most Yogiisms, or all of them, there's wisdom embedded in there.
Totally. Spanked into center field for a base hit by the lunge of Velasquez. And Dahlbeck is aboard with 1 out. A little squibber. Montgomery is on it. They take the play at first. Runners at second and third now with 2 down. Dahlbeck at third. Hernandez at second. And the 0-2 pitch to Bogarts. Line to left. Could tie the game. 1 is in. Here comes Hernandez digging for the plate. He scores. They may get the 3rd out at first, and they do, as Bogarts found himself in no man's land, but he drives home 2 to tie the game.
Awareness, court awareness on the diamond.
And Tom Goodwin is yelling at him, get back. Judge strikes out. How happy is Joey Gallo to exchange Rangers togs for pinstripes?
Well, especially since he was a huge Yankee fan growing up. Very happy to be here.
A high fly ball to right. Martinez started back, now comes in, and he takes it, and the Yankees go quietly in the bottom of the 3rd. And then as Renfroe tried to move from first to third, the Yankees threw him out. A high pop, and I do mean high, on the infield. Sanchez off with the mask. Generally, you don't want him to make this play. Voit arrives late, and Sanchez does make the catch.
Wow. I thought Devers should have been running harder because of possibility to get to second. That is such a difficult play for the catcher. It should really not be his ball.
Martinez still trying to solve Montgomery, who struck him out. And he gets him once again. Changing speeds, mixing it up. As Schwarber strikes out. He had played only 2 regular season games. Didn't play in the division series or the LCS, and then went 7 for 17 in the World Series for the Cubs against the Indians.
It's a good problem to have, but again, I talked about Gallo balancing out this lineup. It's even better when you've got Rizzo's left-handed bat in there as well.
And Voit strikes out. And now Velasquez drives one into right center field, but Renfroe is there to run it down. Velasquez with another good swing. The Yankees leave 2. Bottom of the order for the Red Sox. Vasquez, Verdugo, and Dahlbeck. Vasquez sends a high fly ball deep left field. Tyler Wade watches it leave the yard. And the Red Sox grab the lead. Just the 5th home run of the season for Vasquez, but it's a big one.
Interesting seeing Whitlock up. I wonder if Cora will start the inning with him.
3-2 pitch, and Dahlbeck goes down swinging. That's 6 strikeouts for Jordan Montgomery. And now it's Boone walking to the mound.
Jordan could not execute it. The end of his day.
So Montgomery exits. Albert Abreu will enter. Hernandez takes off, and Renfroe lines one into right field. Judge is right there. The bases are loaded on 3 walks. A little looper into shallow center field, and it will drop. Gardner scores, Judge scores, and the Yankees have the lead. The Yankees have retaken the lead on 3 walks and a bloop. And now the Yankees go to the bench with Giancarlo Stanton. He takes a cut and rips it into center field for a base hit. Here comes the insurance run they were looking for. And it's 5-3 New York. 1 out, bases remain loaded, and Kike Hernandez to the plate. And the 3-2 pitch struck him out. Loaizaga battled back from 3-0 to fan Hernandez and bring the Yankees within 1 out of a win in the first game of this doubleheader. Ball game. Loaizaga walks a tightrope in the game's final inning, but makes it across from one end to the other.